Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and we are going to finish this journal cover. I told you that I would show you how I do the journal covers. I have the inside completed, and I've gone back through and added some toppers to tags and just different things. I don't think I'm going to put the lace on here anymore. I have put some lace on it. And then I've got some tabs, but I just don't think this one is calling for any more. I have lace there, lace there, lace here, lace there. So I think that's all that I'm going to do for that. But I've made sure the inside is complete. And I always do the inside before I do the outside. It just, to me, it keeps me from messing the outside up. Now I have a couple of different laces pulled out. And I thought this black was going to be perfect for this. I pulled this one out first, but that one's just not long enough. So I'm thinking that it's going to be this one. Now let me see which side is which. I'm thinking it's this side. Hopefully. And I always cut just a little bit more than what I need. You can always trim off. It's hard to add to. It's hard to stretch it. Now I like to cover where I put my string through to put my signature in. I like to cover that, so I usually bring it back about like that. And I sit mine up like this, and this is how I work on it. So we're going to get our Fabri-Tac. And I like this fabric on this cover so much that I may not do a lot to it. I don't know. We'll have to look at it when we get this on there. Let's see. I also have something else to show you guys when I finish this, so don't go away. Don't go away. It's a surprise. Okay. So then I just kind of lay it that way, and then I flip it over here, and I kind of look, get my little tool here, press this down, and then sometimes I come back and put some glue under here, because I don't always get it all the way back to the back side. But the main thing is you want the front side to be even. And that, I have to hold it up where I can see it. That looks pretty even to me. Now, I don't go all the way down through here with my glue, because these little pieces, they need to be glued down just separately. So all I do is I go up under them, and I just run a little bit of glue up through there that kind of holds that in position. And this is not hard. I know you guys can do this. This is just me. I like lace on the cover. Some people might not. That is up to you. But everybody that I've ever made a journal for says that they like the lace on the cover. I like a fancy lace on the cover too. I don't like just a plain lace. I like for it to be decorated up. And then on the bottom, I just go all the way back there. And then I take my towel and just kind of blot it, because that will pull any of that glue that's seeping up through that lace. It'll pull most all of that off. Sometimes you might have a little straggler here or there. Alright, so that is our cover. Now I do go back and I just trim just a tiny bit here. You could leave it. It wouldn't be anything wrong with leaving it, but it just depends on how it looks. Like this end, it's not straight. So I go back and I just pull a little bit of that off. Now I have these butterflies, and I know they're white, but I don't really have an off color that I know of. I don't have, and I don't have a, I know I don't have a black one. I thought I would put one of these on there, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure now. Looking at it, I don't know if it would look right or not. Let me see if I've got anything else that might just add a little bit of something right here in the corner. I've got this blue butterfly. I think that's the only other color that I have other than the white ones. And there is blue, and there's this color blue through the journal. So let me look at that. It may not need anything. I usually like to put a little bit of something in the corner. You know what? I'm going to put it on here just real lightly, and if the person doesn't like it, that gets it, they can just pull it off. It shouldn't leave very much residue. If it does, you can just heat it up with your heat gun, and the residue will come right off. I'm putting it very, very lightly. I'm just going to put it right down there in that corner, like that. Yeah, I don't mind that. Okay, so that's basically all that I do to the cover, because I don't want to cover all of this. And then I like this fringe hanging out here like this. I like that. So now I usually put some charms on here. So let me grab my charms. Open it up to the middle, and I did cover these. And I've got things to put inside there. I'm going to put one of these keys, and these are the keys that I got on half price. They're the Tim Holtz ones. They're not real heavy, so they're a good charm to hang on your journals. Sorry if I sound out of breath. It's just my allergies. I've just had such a time with my allergies lately that I sound out of breath even when I'm not out of breath. Okay, and I think I'll put my signature butterfly on. And this is wax thread, so when you tighten that knot up, it's usually there to stay. Okay, so I've got those on there. And like I said, I've got things to put inside there. Then on the back, I use my stamp, and I use a piece of coffee dyed paper, usually. I think I'm going to use this little piece of this old book page. It will work just fine. And I ink up my little stamp, and then I never get it straight, but I get it as straight as I can. And you can see I probably need to re-ink my little pad there, but that's going to be just fine. And it just says handcrafted by Edith Ray. And then I just hand trim the edges. You could always put it in a trimmer. Usually I might get it a little crooked anyway, but that's okay. It is handcrafted. Okay, and then I just trim the little corners. And then I go around it with a little bit of ink. And then I use my Fabri-Tac. And I put this on the back where it's kind of flat. Just try to find a flat surface as much as possible. And I usually, let me grab my black pen. Down at the bottom, I put the year that it was created, 24, and then I put E. And that is that little guy. And then I take my towel and make sure I press that down good so that it doesn't come off. And I'm thinking that's pretty straight. Let me look. Yeah, it's straight-ish. That will work there. Okay, now we are ready to figure out how we want to tie this journal up or what kind of signature we might want. Now, I like seam binding for mine. Sometimes I'll put lace. It just depends on what look I'm going for. On this one, I am going to put seam binding, and I had a hard time finding seam binding that really matched. I didn't have any black. I thought I did. I've got to order more from my scrap cabin shop, some black. I need black. I thought I had it, but I didn't. So I have a dark brown. I'll use that, and then I'm going to use an off-white and this kind of a bluish green color here. And I try to make sure that I measure them pretty close to the same length. I don't always get it right, and I always give them quite a bit of extra. That way, if they want to cut some off and use it somewhere else, they can. And I like to do 3 strands. So I put my strands together like this. And then just tie it up. Now, don't tie it too tight. And then I just do a little bow, frilly bow like that, and that is our journal. Other than the pack of ephemera that I send with it, and like I said, I always send quite a bit of ephemera. Usually it's a pretty good sized pack that I include with it. So we will get that put together, get some things added in that pocket in there, and then this is going to be ready to go. But I think it's doggone cute myself. I hope you guys think it's cute too. And you've seen the whole preview all the way through it, so I did get to show you a little flip through kind of thing, so I hope you enjoyed that. Now, I have a surprise for you, and I'm going to clean this off. Oh, and I'm going to bring this box in, and these boxes just about done my back end. These are the 49 in Market Forever mystery boxes. Now, I'm telling you, these boxes they're going to weigh at least 3.5 pounds, I would say. Just my guessing. They're jam-packed full. And let's see, that's 12, 14, looks like 14 by 14 box. And I'm going to flip it around so I can show you on the inside. Isn't that pretty? And these boxes are so sturdy, they'll be good for everything. Now, these are some of the things that come in your mystery box. Each box may be a little bit different. I don't know. I haven't opened all of them. This is just the one I opened for myself. Everything that's in here is worth over $220, and you can add it up as I go if you want to. But I am going to try to set the box. Let's see. I'll move the journal so I won't squish it. And I'm going to set the box right there, and then we'll bring it in. Now, this is the 49 in Market Art Options Alina. This is a beautiful paper pack. We had this one time in our e-club kits, I do believe. You get the complete pack. I'm not going to open each pack because you can basically see the papers on the back. You get a 49 in Market Memory Journal Essentials. It includes 2 notebooks, 1 pocket folder, and 1 label sticker sheet. So you get all of that. This one happens to be in the pewter color. You get rub-ons, 49 in Market rub-ons. These are, 49 in Market has the best rub-ons out there, I think. I might be wrong, but I think they do. So 6 by 8 sheets, get that. You get some flowers. Now, let me tell you, some of these flowers may look a little squished to you. These are paper flowers. So all you have to do is take your little mister bottle of water, like this, take a little mister, open up your flowers, mist them, form them back like you want them, and then lay them aside and let them dry. When they dry, they're going to dry right back in that natural form like you formed them. You'll be able to puff them up any way that you want to. So if this one's a little flat, puff it up like you want while it's wet, lay it aside, let it dry, and it's going to stay that way. That's what you can do to your flowers. You get 2 packs of flowers. You get the 49 in Market epoxy coated sticker embellishments, and this one is Christmas. This one is Christmas Spectacular, Wishing Bubbles and Baubles. You get a limited edition Vintage Bits memory journal. Now, this you can't see, so I am going to take this out because I thought it was fantastic. I am going to use mine to put my 2025 calendar in. I'm working on a calendar. Don't know if I'll have it finished in time for you guys to upload it. It's a digital, but if so, you could use this to put your digital in. So I'm going to use this one to put my 2025 calendar, and you know, I can put, I mean, look, you've got all of these, so you could probably put 5 or 6 signatures in here if you wanted. And then you've got all kinds of pockets, and it's a very, I don't know if it's true leather, but it feels leather. Vegan leather. Okay, it is a leather. It's a vegan leather. So, absolutely beautiful. I don't know if they're all the same color or not. All I know is mine is pewter. Yours might be blue. Yours, I don't know. It's just, they're all mystery boxes, and I have not opened up but one, so I don't know. Okay, you get the Vintage Artistry Naturalist book plates. It includes 17 mix and match book pages and spreads. So these are the actual little book pages. As you can see on this side, they have where you could fold them in the middle and include these in your journals or in your mini albums, whatever you're making. They've got some that looks like the real book pages, and then some that are plain that you could use. You could even use these in your journal. So that's a good thing, isn't it? So 17 mix and match of these in here. Then you get this humongous pack, and all of these are in this nice plastic. You can reuse the storage. 49 in Market, let's see, Spectrum Gardenia Cluster Kit. So this has a ton of just different ephemera pieces. It's got word plates, it's got bows, it's got buttons. I mean, this is all the things that you can make with it if you wanted to. You can see this book plate here, and it's got the little card that can slide in behind. It's got flowers on it. You can make your pens. I mean, it's just tons of things you can make with this. You get 4 sheets of 6x12 laser cut elements, 1 sheet of 6x12 adhesive backed thin chipboard elements, 3 bows, 4 extra large diaper pins, and 12 buttons. Oh, you get these big diaper pins in there too. I didn't see those. Yeah, I do. Right there they are. Big. These in here are black. So, I'm excited to play with that one too. Alright, and then you get the Christmas Spectacular 97 trees, photo wraps, ornaments, presents, word strips, buttons, and more. So you get, this has got 4 sheets, 6 by 12.5. Oh my goodness, this has got a lot of stuff. So it's 4 sheets in here, and they're already die cut for you, and they are cut close up, so you don't have any of that white around them. Oh wow. So all of that comes in here. That's neat. Then the washi tape is just out of this world. If you like washi tape, oh my goodness. This one has a big roll of the floral. Isn't that beautiful? Now I'm not going to open every one. I just happen to have that one open. I'll show them on here. This is what's on the floral one. You get the stem, the clips, the flower, the heart, the other little pink heart, a little label, a bird, and then a butterfly and another little clip. Then this one is Vintage Artistry Countryside. I had to look at it for a minute. This one has the ducks. This is made into a stamp form. They're stamps like this. So it has the chickens, the ducks, the bees, the flowers, just all kinds of blooms. There's another one. all kinds of countryside things. That would go really good in that journal that I just finished. Oh, let's see. This one is Vintage Bits Ticket Elements. No, Ticket Essentials, Perforated Tickets, and Stamps. Okay, we might have to open this one. Oh, I see. Look at this. These are already perforated. Now, I'm not going to undo it. But they've got the perforation, but they're little stamps and tickets and arrows and things like that. And then you get one that's just like stamps, and then another one that's like the tickets that you could use for little tuck spots and things. Oh, wow. I like that. Cute. And I'm not finished with washi tape. This one is also Ticket Essentials. So it's the same basic thing as that, but it's a different color. This is in the gold, kind of a gold color. Oh, those neat. I'm liking those. I could use those everywhere. And then another one, and this one's in kind of the orangey color, which, you know, we're into that month already, and I'm not going to open it because it's just like those, only it's in an orangey black, orange and black. And then you've got one that's in the green. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Woo, I love it. I'm glad I snagged me one of these before I put them up. Okay, so that is, look at this stack. This is for washi. I mean, these are usually like $12.99. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. That's $50 worth of washi right there. Without anything else. Or they're $9.99. I don't know if they're $12.99 or $9.99. But anyway, it's close to $50 worth. And then you get all of this paper. And like I said, your kit may have a little bit of a different paper than mine, and I'm not going to go through each one of these. I think, let's see how many pages. 30 plus assorted pages, and these are 12 by 12. So it's 30 plus. So, you know, they didn't count them, they just put them in here. And these make such good tags and journal cards for your journals, because there's plenty of room to write on them. Look at this. I said I wasn't going to. Ooh, I love that one. I said I wasn't going to go through all of them, didn't I? Oh, well. But look at that. I mean, these are going to make fantastic journal cards and tags. Oh, that one's pretty. That's pretty. Ledger. And I'm just flipping through them real quick, because yours may have a few papers that are different. They'll all be kind of like this, but they may be a little bit different from a different collection. Who knows? Like I said, I've only opened one package. Just mine. That's all I opened. Ooh, the stamps. I haven't counted, but this is like more than 30 already in my hand because I can barely hold them. Oh, I like that one. And I'm probably showing them to you upside down. But anyway, that is all of the 12 by 12 paper that you get. Look at that. That's, what, an inch worth of paper? Oh yeah, it's an inch worth of paper right there. So that's why this package is so heavy. So that is the things that you get in your kit from 49 in Market, and they're already put together in this really pretty shipping container, and you can reuse this thing over and over again because it's made very, very well. So all we'll do is put your label on here and ship it out to you, so you'll know when you get it exactly what's in there. We only had 19, and I think somebody has already spotted them, and I think we've already sold 2. I put them up just a little while ago, and 5 minutes after I put them in the shop, they were already selling. So I don't know how many is left in there right now, but make sure you go over and grab one if you want to. Would these not make some of the best Christmas presents. Oh my goodness. Now, they're only $49.95, and I know you say only. Remember, there's $220 plus worth of goodies in here. So, but we're selling them for $49.95 right now. Now, I don't know if they come out with any more, if they'll be that price, but right now that's what we can sell these for. So make sure you grab one while they last, because I don't think they will last long, especially since they're already going and I haven't even advertised them yet. I just now put them in. Alright guys, that is it for the video. I told you it was going to be short. I just wanted to show you how I do those journal covers, and then show you that this big huge box here. Oh, and yeah, bring in 10 of these at one time. They're heavy. So that's all I wanted to do today. I just wanted to show you that, let you know that I am okay. I had a couple of people that messaged and said, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm just struggling with my allergies like everybody else is right now. It's just one of those things that we have to deal with when we have allergy problems. But we will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.